We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Hold the planks! She's breaking up!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. The foe patrols these waters.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Happen. Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail.
We're headed right into them!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
They fire many volleys.
That's the last of them.
Let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I never was wrong.
Harvey Caesar! Open yourselves! Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean. He's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Jay. Mind your duty.
What's the point of freedom? We cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
Won't be liberated until we fry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course. Fire! No souls but made! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that
Dock the
manuscript.
ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Captain's gone in the drink!
The rum here is terrible. Let me see.
That's not rum. Where do you think you're going? You are not allowed.
Beelzebub's
Please
walls.
accept my
What
most
happened to that
sincere
wall?
thanks.
It looks like someone took a cannon to it.
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
Where's the shite? Guards!
That's the way.
So,
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Loose the mains!
Loose and trim too!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Loose down! Douse the royals and tops!
Fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. Margo! When the wind blows,
Reefing on tops!
when up jumps a herring, the queen
Stood
of
up.
the sea
Heave!
says, "Now, old skipper,
Heave!
you cannot miss me."
Yeah.
For the love of God, help me! Keep him!
You are nothing more than chained goats. Slavered to this. I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
Il a rien à faire ici, mon gars.
Aucune chance à moitié! Resserrez le piège, les gars! Ne le lâchez pas! Il peut pas aller loin! Il est là-bas! Il est pas de s'échapper!
Grenade!
Help me, someone, help!
God! I'll be a better man. I'll even love my wife.
Damnation! Run!
Come take your pick of these beautiful fighters while they last.
The Templars just...
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Let out some sail!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Anchor away!
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados.
We're clear, Cap.
But I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you? Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago.
Cargo! Cast the
I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you? Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. There's all but mates!
A blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that.
Captain!
Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye. What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where? You are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him. Stop there! Stop! I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. Huh. He and half of the guests here tonight.
Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
Someone call for help! This is unacceptable!
Good fool. Guards!
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Is that blueberry trifle?
Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach.
It's not about...
You men do your duty, so that God doesn't smite us like he did those poor bastards in Port-au-Prince.
You there!
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. Better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Both flanks like...
You can't get past me.
You won't lose us, you're already...
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Caution, say. What's your status? Here, you know what. Be safe.
Captain has loose!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Blues up! Piece of sticks! Brace! Top gallant trials!
Enemy heading to us, sir!
Fire!
On your...
Fire! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese.
You see, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale. Then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly disposition. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
Let out some sail!
We're headed right into them!
Guns out! Let's get them!
That's right, we will out on the go. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. We don't give a damn, drink or rum with the girls on old town.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Give me some speed! Loose up! Douse the royals and tops!
Oh, she'd feel wet. I can't. You end up with
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 shipping on land to their watery grave. The Giafu nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Captain?
I will. You on this violent ship.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice and salt.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can't these blockades go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man. Out of his element.
What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. Refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
One of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templar's wealth, doesn't he?
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shape right. Box comes first.
We can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship. We'll force him to beach. Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
The ram is taking care of that ice sheet! Sir, to board!
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune hopes. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush!
Up where you sit, Diablo Nothing! Smith must not escape!
Fire!
Too close, sir!
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
He's falling!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
He's breaking up!
Fire! Blue's down! Catch some wind! Haul in the stunsails!
Through the foremain! Brace yourself!
We're sail!
The ship
On sail! Douse the gallants and royals! Grappling hooks away!
I don't see Smith's ship!
Here's we have a bark and improve the ship.
There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Fire!
I'll just close my eyes and dream of warm Nassau.
Weather's coming again! What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shane. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Simpleton! You will destroy the box!
Captain! We have trouble on our tail!
Fire! This is not a game, cabbage farmer!
Taking some damage here!
Fire!
Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Now we know where he was headed. The bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Hold that. I will go after you. The trigger. You're not losing it. Faster. Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now! Breathing room! Kill him! Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot.
It's headed. Barson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Stand where you are. Clear shot on it.
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. Oh, you scum! This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Che.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfaux. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was necessary. Loose all and...
Herring, dead straight to land, Captain! As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows and all goes together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says, "Oh, skipper, you cannot catch
Greatest
me
frontier
in the
town of
windy
them all.
old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows."
Attack!
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
That must be the Templar William Johnson.
National Union, granted by an act of Parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir. But Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Stop!
In my sight, clear and safe.
Can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop. Can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Depends on King George. Might be the strongest known. I've got a clear shot. Get out of this.
Can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop. Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
Got a clear shot on that little shite. You can't escape that.
ground with ya.
You! Stop there! You, oi! Stand still!
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Where do you think you're going? Corner! Get back here! Stop me! Stop!
Let out some flame! I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personate one of Johnson's men. And give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger, then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Jep! Muscle them all! No sail! Draw a banker! Captains at sea!